Shalom, Israel. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah. Sham, Yahawashi, Sham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elders at Greatmillstone GMS. Peace and blessings unto the elect. All right. This is the brother Atazaria from GMS Houston. It's the book of St. John, chapter 15, and verse 1. It says, and it's red letter, okay? So we know that this is the Lord speaking, Yahawashi. Okay, the Lord's name is Yahawashi. All right, Yahawashi. Okay, He deliverer. That's basically what it breaks down. He deliverer, because somewhat a little now, but not so much as in the ancient times. You know, your name meant something. Okay. People just give people names. People just got names. They don't be meaning nothing. You know, you ask somebody what they name mean, they don't even know. You know, cause it did. People don't do that no more. Not as much as they did in the ancient world. So, the Lord's name is Yahawashi, meaning He deliverer. He deliverer who? The children of Israel, and specifically starting with the elect. Okay. Which is I'm gonna speak on that. So this is St. John 15 and 1. I am the true vine. Okay. So Yahawashi is the true vine. Okay. Now I looked the word vine up in the etymon online. All right. Etymology. Okay. And it says plant which bears the grapes. Okay. So he's the plant which bears the grapes. Okay. The grapes will be the elect. Okay. Of the children of Israel. Okay. That's the fruit. Okay. The plant which bears the fruit. Okay. And that's where you get the word wine from, the word vine. Okay. And I think they even got it in here, the Hebrew. Well, you know they got the Yiddish, okay, which it should be Shemitic, but they got Semitic. Hebrew is Yayan, okay. So all right, so we got that vine, plant which bears the grapes, okay, or the fruit, okay, the plant which bears the fruit. Okay, it says, I am the true vine. Yahawashi is the true vine. And my Father is the husbandman. Okay, so let's get that word husbandman. The Most High Yahawah is the husbandman. All right. Yeah, that's good. It should have came up. Search. All right, husbandman. Book of St. John. First chapter. All right. Here we go. It's from the Greek. Georgos, all right, a land worker that is farmer, okay, the husbandman, okay. So this is his vineyard, okay. Yahawashi is the plant which bears the fruit, okay. So let's go back to St. John 15 and 2. It says, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. Okay? Because it ain't bearing no fruit. Okay? And every branch, and that represents a guy that ain't right, man. Okay? They get cut off. It's saying every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it. Okay? Let's get that. Let's get that word. Okay? Let's get that word. Okay? Did something just notify? I missed it if it did. Let's go back. All right. And it should come right up. P. purge it. All right, search, go back because the app is funny. All right, St. John 1. All right, purge it. Okay. So the ones that's bearing fruit, okay, it says, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it. Okay. So let's get the word purgeth. Okay. To cleanse, that is specifically to prune, figuratively to purge. Okay, so cleanse. And when I saw prune, that's what you do in the garden. You know, it's like growing up, my grandmother had a garden. She had flowers all the way around her house. You know, she had all that, and I watched her, you know, in the garden, and she would prune. You know, she would prune her bushes. Okay, she would prune her rose bushes. Okay, so I had looked the word prune up also. Let's get that word. So it means to cleanse, to prune, but this is figuratively to purge, to cut. Okay, cut it. You know, cut around it. Okay. So let's go back to the etymon. Let's get the word prune. Prune. Okay. Prune. Verb. It says cut back. Yeah, when you pruning, you cutting around it. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna click on this prune. Okay. Not the noun, the verb. Yeah. Cut back, prune. Cut in the rounded shape in front. Pro. Okay, round off. Yeah, you trim it around. Okay. Layer of a vine. Okay. This would Klein suggests the old French word is from provane. All right, layer of a vine. From Latin, propago. All right, and it goes back to prop. And I'm just clicking on this just to show what I found. I mean, I just dug into it. Okay, prop, support, vine prop, support. So it's all still tying into vines and what's being spoken about in the book of St. John. Okay, so let's go back to the book of St. John. All right, 15. All right, and 2, it says, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, okay, the ones that bear fruit, okay, he purged it, cleanses, okay, the ones, you know, making us, purifying us, okay, just like gold is purified in the furnace, okay, it's to get the impurities out of us, okay. Lord, you know, let me say the elect, okay, Lord willing, I'm of that number, you know. Where was I at? In verse 2, okay, every branch of me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away, and every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, okay. We go through that fiery trial, okay, that it may bring forth more fruit, okay. It's the same chapter 15 and 16. What it say? Let me go right to it. It say, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, okay, and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, okay, and that your fruit should remain. So not only get fruit, but that it also remains, okay, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. Okay, so let's go back up. All right. to 2 one more time. We're going to get through it. All right. It says, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away, and every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, that it may bring forth more fruit, to get us more correct, to go out there and fish and get more fruit. Okay? Because we're supposed to grow in this thing. Okay? We're not supposed to just stay the same way we were when we came into this. Okay? We're supposed to grow. Okay? Verse 3, it says, now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Yeah. Abide in me, okay? Live in me, and I in you, okay? As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, okay? Except it abide in the vine, okay? Who's the vine? He's the vine, okay? No more can ye except ye abide in me. So let me read that again. It says, abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, okay? The branch can't bear fruit of itself except it abide in the vine, okay? It got to stay in the vine, okay? No more can ye, okay? Because that was figuratively speaking. No more than you can except you abide in him, okay? Because he is the true vine. He just said it in verse 1. All right. Verse 5. It says, I am the vine. Saying it again. Yahawashi. Ye are the branches. Okay. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, ye can do nothing. Okay. So he's saying it again. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch, as withered, okay? Guys that fall out, okay? They withered and dried up, okay? And men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. They become wood for the fire, okay? The ones that fall out, they just wasn't meant to be, okay? They become wood. They gonna get burned up. It just, the Lord, this is what was prophesied, okay? This is what's gonna happen. And it happens. It's been happening, okay? Let me read it again. It says, if a man, verse 6, St. John 15:6, if a man abide not in me, if you don't live in the Lord, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered, and men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned, okay? Because the fire is going to destroy, completely and utterly destroy Babylon the Great. And those that fall out, they're going to go right with it, okay? If they make it that far, okay? It says, verse 7, if ye abide in me and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you, okay? And, you know, that on just spiritual things, okay? And things that you really, really need, you know? The Most High make it happen if you get with it, man, okay? If we do, okay, Salakia. Where was I at? In verse 7. If ye abide in me and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Okay? And we definitely asking the Most High to bring this place to an end. Okay? And then we be of the elect. Okay? Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit. This glorifies Yahweh. Okay? Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. okay, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be my disciples, okay? The ones that follow the Lord, okay, whithersoever, like the scriptures say, whithersoever he goeth, okay, roughly paraphrasing. As the Father had loved me, okay, as Yahweh had loved Yahawashi, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love, okay? If ye keep my commandments, all right, ye shall abide in my love, okay? What are the commandments? We still have to keep the commandments to the best of our ability. And these next few scriptures gonna prove it, okay? It say, if ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love. So keeping the commandments to the best of our ability is showing our faith, man, okay? It says, if you keep my commandments, all right, and the law was never done away with, all right? It says, ye shall abide in my love. So that's how you do it. That's how you live in the Lord's love, by keeping his commandments. Obeying, doing the will of the Most High, Yahawashi, following the ordinances that have been set forth for us, okay? To the best of our ability, let me add again, okay? It says, as the Father had loved me, so have I loved you. Continue in my love. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love. Even as I have kept my Father's commandments. So the Yahawashi saying he kept Yahweh's commandments. Where are them commandments? For all you so-called Christians talking about the law is done away with, he kept the Father's commandments, and he kept them perfect, okay? Boy, I mean, that's plain. It say, if ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. So we following after the Lord. He keeping the Heavenly Father's commandments. So we ain't got to keep the commandments. But see, that don't even make no sense, man. Okay. It says, these things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. Okay. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love had no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Yahawashi did that. Okay? And we not above the master. Okay? It says, ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. Okay, so that's when I got to here. But I want to go back. I want to go to 2nd Esdras, the 9th chapter. Okay. And let me see. Let's see what the 20. I can't remember. 26. Slovakia. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. Yeah, this should bring it up. 9 and 21. Okay. Let me click on it. 2nd Esdras 9 and 21. It says, and I saw and spat it greatly. Okay. Matter of fact, let me go up a little bit. Let me start at 20. 2nd Esdras 9 and 20. It says, so I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that will come into it. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape. Okay. Now I brought this out to show that we're compared to grapes, fruit, okay, from the true vine, okay, Yahawashi, okay. Let me read it again. 2nd Esdras 9 and 20. It says, so I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were coming to it. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster, and a plant of a great people. See? Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant, okay? For with great labor have I made it perfect. All right. Now I want to drop down a little bit too, and bring out another couple of scriptures. And this is going to tie into the law not being done away with, okay? Again. And it was just, the spirit, both of that was in the same, like, that was in St. John, going into the, figuratively speaking, as we are the grapes, okay? Yahawashi is the vine. And then, like, this is too. And then in that, I went on and brought out that the law, showing that the law wasn't done away with, okay? And then over here, it's going to have another couple of lines that's going to show that the law wasn't done away with. Now, I just, wanted to point that out, So without further ado, let me bring it out. 2nd Esdras 9 and let me see where it's at. Let me get to the point. You know what? I'm gonna start at 28. This is 2nd Esdras 9 and 28. It says, and I opened my mouth and began to talk before the Most High, and said, O Lord, thou that showest thyself unto us, thou was showed unto our fathers in the wilderness, in a place where no man treaded, in a barren place, when they came out of Egypt. So we know who it's talking about. And thou spakest, saying, hear me, O Israel, and mark my words, thou seed of Jacob. Okay? For behold, I sow my law in you, and it shall bring fruit in you, and ye shall be honored in it forever. Okay? But our fathers, which received the law, all right, I really could have stopped right there. It says, kept it not, and observed not thy ordinances, and though the fruit of thy law did not perish, neither could it, for it was thine. Yet they that received it perished, because they kept not the thing that was sown in them. What was sown in them? Back in 31, the law. Okay? And lo, it is a custom, when the ground hath received seed, or the sea a ship, or any vessel meat or drink, that being perished wherein it was sown, or cast into. Okay? Let me see where it's okay. It says that thing also which was sown, or cast therein, or received, doth perish, and remaineth not with us, but with us it had not happened so. Okay, verse 36. For we that have received the law perish by sin. Okay, and our heart also which received it. Notwithstanding, the law perisheth not, but remaineth in his force. You see? The law don't perish. It remaineth in his force. Okay? And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go into that too, to show that the law ain't done away with. Okay? And I'm gonna end it right there. Lord willing, this was edifying. Okay? So with that, I'm gonna say all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahawah Ba'asham, Yahawashi Ba'asham, Rawchaa Qadash, and double honors to the elder apostles and the elders at Great Millstone GMS, and peace and blessings unto the elect. All right, it's on to the next one. Until then, I say shalom.